Yo, howdy, howdy. Wagon, what's going on? What's doing? What's happening? Mambo vipi? Karibu sana. Welcome to another video. Welcome to another reaction video. My name is JT. This is JT Podcast. I don't know if I'm clear from your end. As you're joining, please like the video and let me know how is my reception from your end. I'm hoping that I'm audible enough. I'm really hoping I'm audible enough. Let me try to fix my feedback. As you're joining, please like the video and tell me if I'm clear from your end as we're getting this rolling. Okay, I see you all joining. Karibu. Next one, Afro, Colin, Yvette Miller. Okay, I see you all. Please let me know if I'm clear from your end. I see you, Alisa. Thank you for being here. Am I clear? Before I get this rolling. Hello. Loud and clear. Appreciate that feedback. Nixon. Thank you so much. Yeah. Okay, Kamo. You catch up me later. See you, Colin. All right. I don't know if you guys have seen some news circulating right now in the streets. They are not really good news about Marwa's horses. You know, I've been there is a day that Marwa made a video talking about saying that my horse is very sick. My horse is not well. Okay, and so that video was just a title that my horse is not well, but the whole video was about Gitiriba and construction and all that and all that. And this is not actually the first horse to go. I remember there is a time that was it Mogesi or who was that? I don't remember who exactly was that. Let me remove this. It's kind of stressing me out. Sorry, guys. I should have done that before coming live, but I'm sorry. Trying to, organize myself. So this is not the first horse. This is not Marwa's first horse to Kipai to die. This is actually the second one. There's some times back that the news came out that one horse, I don't know, they drank dirty water in the river. I don't know what exactly happened. And that news was prohibited. At that moment, the likes of Mogesi tried to bring out the news, but censor was so harsh. It didn't allow them to break the news to us or tell us what exactly happened and why that first horse died. And so today I was browsing on Instagram and I saw a couple of posts from MARWA and ROCIO. They're saying goodbye or whatever. They're mourning the death of that horse. So, you see, one thing that comes to me, the biggest concern is the speed at which MARWA and ROCIO are trying to venture into this horse fanatics and without proper plans and proper structures. And I can say plans because they had like 3 horses. One died from the same conditions. The second one is now here gone. And they're in the process of bringing 10 more. I don't know how many more. So I don't know whether to feel bad about that or maybe to just tell Marwa like, oh, no, you need to work on it. Next one are telling me the first horse, they said snake bite then pneumonia, which is a lie. Trust me, it's a big lie. I mean, for example, if I show you this thing on the screen before even bring the receipt, if I show you this right here, I mean, look at this. I want you to look at this. Look at the condition, right? Look at the condition at which these horses are living in. Look at that condition. That is the place, like a stable, I don't know how to even call it. That is where those horses are. A place that is full of water, contaminated, stagnant water. And that kind of condition. So how do you expect like animals to actually, live nicely in that one? So when the first one they can say a snake bite you or whatever, but I remember when those news were going around, Mogesi and the likes tried to say it was, I don't know, the dirty water from the river, maybe it fed some stuff, and maybe the general condition. But if you look at something like this, seriously, you will tell that something's wrong here. There's no way that these horses can survive here. No animal, no domestic animal can survive in this type of condition. And one thing that shocks me is how they want to bring in more horses, more horses. And these are actually local breeds. What about the Appaloosa? You ship them from South Africa, bring them to a village to this condition. Are they going to survive? No. Someone said that it could be the black nightshade growing in their garden. That thing is dead to horses. It destroys their liver. What is black shade? It's like a type of plant or crop? Kind of. I don't know. I'm not familiar with the horses though. I have someone say I have to see the dead horse to believe it. I think it's another tactic for sympathy money or scripted. No, I don't think so. It's not. All right? It's not. It's not another tactic. Well, look at okay. Let me show you this. This is from Instagram. This is the host that I saw ROCIO posting this image. This is what she posted. This image. She posted this. This thing is dead. Trust me. This thing that you see here on your screen is dead. There's no way that it could be like a script or something. No, it's gone. All right. And there's what did she write as a caption? The caption there read, I don't know if you can see it. It was, rest in peace, my love. I am grateful I got to meet such a kind soul. You have brought more than happiness to my life. If it's about, okay, this is Marwa's post. He said, Onyx will miss you too. Okay, let me repeat from here. This is the post that Marwa made. He said, rest in peace, my beloved host, Rio. Thank you for being part of our lives. We chose to celebrate you. You left us a beautiful colt. We will take care of him. And that is ridiculous. If you ask me, that is ridiculous. Now, how do you say you're going to take care of the colt if you could not take care of the horses? Actually, the two horses. The first one died because of like the conditions over there. This is the second one is going, and now you're saying, oh, rest in peace, Rio. I'm going to take care of the baby that you left for us. I mean, how? Me, I really think if you ask me, and I'm sure nobody should ask me, if Marwa asked me, I will say that it's not even safe to bring those Appaloosa horses from South Africa because, for one, there is climate change and all those kind of things. They are living a whole different climate and a place and everything. So bringing them here to some things like this that I'm seeing here, like a condition like this is a condition that Marwa is putting his horses. So you think that any like a Appaloosa horse and all of this they cannot? No, not really. Okay. The black nightshade is one of those bitter greens vegetable you grow and eat. Maybe they don't know. I'm sure. I mean, do you really think that Marwa and ROCIO have a good, deep knowledge about horses and what they cannot or they can eat? Do you guys think so? Because for me, I don't. I don't think so. I don't think they have any knowledge about what a horse cannot feed on or what is not. Because now that it's now that Marwa is trying to buy hay from outside and bringing it to the horses. I mean, seriously, I'm not sure. Okay. Rio died out of starvation and negligence. I can agree with that, Desire. I can really agree with that. This is pure negligence and hygiene and starvation and all those kind of things. I mean, look at this. This is
mixed colors like that. But he's not an Appaloosa, he's a Appaloosa. Tall. I don't know where side here.
Look,
So this one will have to do a
look at a place like that.
trench. I don't know where this water is coming from. Hey, look, Onyx is tall.
It's crazy, you know. Yeah. Kizan, you're crazy. JT, that was a plan to unleash the hoses. The baby hose and mom are next. Kang intentionally delete them after starvation, sickness to vet, mess, harsh weather, shelter, dirty environment. You know, recently they've been a push and pull with ROCIO, who is going to wake up in the morning and go and train those hoses. And sometimes, do you really think, you know, okay, this one is completely out of topic and out of order, but I'm thinking that Maro is changing host trainers. Maro is changing host trainers and dismissing them sometimes in a condition that you cannot really say it was nice. I mean, you have a host trainer that is training your horses. You dismiss him, maybe underpaying him, or maybe you just tell him you don't need him anymore. And you bring another person, and maybe they start training your horses, start taking care of your horses. And one of these fine days, you wake up in the morning and tell them you don't need them anymore. And what do you think? Or maybe you don't pay them. What do you think is going to happen to your horses? I mean, think towards that direction. Like you wake up in the morning, you tell this person who's been taking care of your horses that I don't think I need you anymore. Or maybe you don't pay them accordingly. So you think your horses are going to be safe? Another person come and this person come without are you suggesting poisoning by the host trainer? I'm overthinking. I'm just thinking. I'm not really saying it's true or whatever. I'm thinking that, okay, the host trainer was here, disappeared out of no, I mean, I don't know, then appeared again and we came here and now started training and now whatever. Days later, he's being told, now you need to go home because after all, you ran away and all that things. And then a new house trainer is here starting to train them, maybe told that you can rest again. Maybe we don't have or maybe you can wait for the Appaloosa to come. I'll call you back. No. 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 It's something to really think about. You know, sometimes, okay, I feel like this changing of host trainer and those kind of things can contribute because maybe this person, maybe even the vet, the last veterinary who was here, maybe injected some medicine in this one, and another one comes and say, no, I think according to how I'm observing this thing, it needs some vitamins, and you do. Need one. This one needs deworming. There was a video here that I saw.
Trainers, and they are not giving me reasons to why. But hey, my friend, trainers, and I want to put ROCIO can. All right, guys, I think my video will end here. I want to say thank you. Thank you so much. I want to put this video together.
Listen,
my horse is not feeling well. I don't know what's going on with it, and have trainers, and they are not giving me reasons.
So Maro is saying, my horse is not feeling well. I have trainers, and they don't tell me why. So there is a horse trainer. There's a veterinary. You keep changing veterinaries, you keep changing horse trainers and all that. And the condition that these things are living is pathetic. From it's been like 2 years, 3 years, more than 2 years. And today is the day that Maro is trying to bring or go buy hay, buy some hay and grass, bring them home. All that time, what have they been feeding on? Papers and clothes and those kind of things in the compound. How are they going to survive? So if you cannot maintain these local breeds, what about the 10 Appaloosa horses? You sometimes, no, sometimes you don't think. Yeah. JT, look for the host trainer and bring him on your podcast. Maybe that the one who was dismissed, I can bring him. ROCIO is behind the bringing of horses in the dirty villa. A village boy Marwa has no business dealing with horses. Seriously, yeah, I can agree with that. It's crazy, man. But seriously speaking, honestly speaking, Do you really think that Marwa really needs 10 Appaloosa horses if he cannot maintain the local breeds in at home? Do you need he do? Do you really think he do? No. I mean, when subscribers raise concerns about maybe the rails, you guys don't you care about your baby? Sometimes back there was some rashes on Maisha, and subscribers were concerned. They were like, "Hey, you guys, are you not seeing this?" They're like, "It's normal. We're gonna take some jacaranda. I don't know, jacaranda or what? What are those things? Jacaranda or Lantana Camara, whatever those things were. We're gonna crush the leaves and give him or maybe drink. You're gonna be fine." So right now they're like, "Oh man, you need to put some rails here for protection." I mean, this is looking scary. It's bad. It's dangerous. Maybe Donatus are going to say no. So you wake up in the morning and a horse is dead. All they can do is go to Instagram and write all these things and say how we're going to take care of your baby. Oh, how? You didn't take care of the horse itself. Look how this thing was healthy and all that. This thing, it's only that it wasn't maintained. This horse, imagine, look at it. It was all healthy, but the condition. So what makes Marwa think that are they going to take care of the baby while two of the horses have died already out of negligence and all that? It's like, okay, I don't know if you guys can connect this. There is a time that Gintu was taking care of Marwa's fish pond. Okay, Gintu was there taking care of the fish pond, and he was doing all he does because maybe that is what he knows best. And one day Marwa came here and said, "Yo, this guy, this boy, it's not a good one. He I don't know what he said. He accused him of, keep eyeing, deleting those fishes. Say this boy is doing all that as he's fair. Man, now Maro said, I'm gonna take care of them. He built and he tiled the ponds. He did all that, cements, waterproof, and all that. And some days later, the fish pond is empty. All those fish are gone, dead. And now, who is going to blame? I don't know. So right now, the horses, this is the second horse is dead. The first one, they covered the news. They didn't want the news come out because, I don't know, it was shameful. How could you explain to subscribers that a horse just died or it was like that, and they covered the news? So today it comes here, and now ROCIO is preparing to come and tell us how she was so much in love with the Rio, those kind of things, but she never was. No, she never was. All you care is, take an Instagram photo, record me riding on the horse, recording me. What is that ROCIO's? This is all ROCIO wanted. Record the videos like this, post on Instagram, riding on the horse. But what about taking care of these horses though? No. Look at the sunset, or you're riding on the Rio, on the what? And it's gone. It's gone. So let me remove this. Tomorrow I was like, I have some horse trainers here.
Wow. But hey, my friend, what is happening with Rio? I'm seeing Rio is becoming more unable to walk.
This young man, I don't think, in my own understanding, that this young man here has any knowledge, seriously speaking. Okay, there's something about going to school to learn about something, and there is something about experience. So this young man could have gone to school to do veterinary or those kind of things, training horses and all, but I'm not sure that he's experienced enough to even know when the horse is not okay and all those kind of things, how to diagnose using eyes. And so this cheap labor thing has costed Mara big time, but he can see all the fish pond are not working. Right now, he has bought a new plot, and he's saying that there's that new plot that is adjacent, so closer to his compound. It has a swimming pool. No, not a swimming pool, like a fish pond. So he's planning to start that fish pond and put in new fish there and start managing it. You did not manage the fish ponds that are in your compound. What makes you think that you're going to manage this one that are it's outside there? It's ridiculous. So this young man on your screen, I don't think he's so experienced enough to even know anything here. I'm not sure.
Oh, inakuwa wazi.
The boy is telling Marwa, looks like this thing is getting worse. Your horses are getting, they're even worse. Maybe they can wake up tomorrow and they're gone. Does he even care? How can you say cheap labor when he's paying them, the trainer, more than 500 USD? Are you trying to believe those nonsense? Are you trying to believe what Maru is selling to his bro? Do you really think that Maru is paying someone $500? A horse trainer, a boy like this, so he's actually getting $500? No. Whoever pushed Maru to buy those horses, it was ROCIO. But does she care about those horses anymore? That she doesn't. All she needs is to go take pictures, go take Instagram reels, post there and flex to her Argentinian people, say how she loved the horses, those kind of nonsense. But she doesn't. What are they doing actually to take care of these horses? When subscribers come and complain about incomplete project, what about this? What about the other? Do you even see peacock anymore? Do you see the peacocks anymore? They could be gone. They could be gone too. They could be dead. I don't see the peacocks. Maybe they're not even there. They're gone.
Us. Let me go see my horse. Daniel, utaita ROCIO mwambie aje I receive hizo videos. I mean, not videos, but guys, let me go see what is going on with Rio.
Let me go see what's going on with Rio.
You know, so there's something it's going through that is not normal. And as I told you guys, we have now 2 horse trainers, but we are waiting for the other one to finish its time to go. And
it's crazy.
Yesterday we gave it some medicine. We called a vet, injected it. But the funny thing is, the horse is still.
You can now.
These horses have been treated like it's like always, every day. Every day they're either being injected, being done this and that, and that. They have never been cool. They've never been okay. So, and now these are just 3 horses, not actually 3, 2. He had 3, one of them died, and now here are 2. Cannot be maintained. So what makes Marwa think, him and ROCIO, what makes them think that bringing 10 Appaloosa horses from South Africa is going to be just a walk in the park? Oh, this one from South Africa, they're going to cop up. Oh, we will now put more resources and more that to take care of this Appaloosa coming from South Africa. You can tell me that you will take care of the Appaloosa, or maybe our Marwa wrote here and say that you left us a beautiful colt. We will take care of him. I rest in peace, my beloved horse, Rio. Thank you for being part of our lives. We choose to celebrate you. You left us a beautiful colt. We will take care of him. You didn't take care of the first horse. He died. You didn't take care of the second horse. This one, Rio, is dead. So tell me how exactly you're going to take care of the colt, the onyx. That thing that is looking so emaciated and even almost dying. I think if there is some serious animal officers who actually are care, I don't know, they're responsible for this. I mean, they can regulate. They need to go back to that village and ask Senso if he actually experienced to take care of your horses. You don't have to buy animals and bring them home to just watch them die. You'd rather give someone else who can take care of them. Might have never been a cowboy. He doesn't know nothing about horses. After all, these people are travelers. They travel, go to Argentina, live for a whole year. Who's taking care of the horses? If he has to be here and lecture to these horse trainers and dismiss them, Tell them, no, we have to let you go until we call you back. A day again, then someone, the host trainer disappears and come back later with no explanation. I don't know where he was. And you dismiss him. I'm not saying that the host trainer is involved in this, but how do you explain that someone is taking care of your horses? You cannot pay them nicely. And they decided to leave, and you call them back to come and take care of the same horses that are. All right. Okay. All right. but this one is ridiculous. You know. This thing wasn't that much. It wasn't that much sick. If you watch this thing could have been rescued. But now, ever since they started riding them without feeding them, every day wake up in the morning and go ride the horses without feeding them nicely, taking care of them. They're living in a swamp like this, inside a stagnant pool.
Next, come and say here.
I don't think you can expect anything else. No. Yeah, they were looking at these horses.
Kushiba is getting full. Very soon he will have a lot of brothers, sisters, cousins. Huh? Pole pole. Ah, sad.
All right.
Onyx, number one. I'm very happy we got some hay, and now we are me and my two house managers. We are talking about what is going on.
So the two house managers, one of them was the other guy who disappeared, and now he came back, and now he was being dismissed here, being told he can wait. His time is going to come. They'll call him back. I'm not sure if this guy is actually being paid like this, like Senso is claiming, like he's paying them $500. Like he's paying them $500 each. I'm not really sure about that, because if he was actually paying them $500, and the horses don't even have food. It's crazy, bro.
So what is the reality is it's very expensive actually to keep two horse managers, given that our horses are only two. So we are releasing one, not firing now.
So it's expensive paying two horse managers. And now you'll be bringing in 10 other Appaloosa horses, plus these donkeys of yours here. So you expect only one manager to take care of them, or maybe just two? If you build, this is a joke. It's a really serious and a very ugly joke. It is an ugly joke. However much ROCIO want to tell us that she can learn stuff online, she can Google, go to ChatGPT, ask about horses. You cannot have experience reading about things on the on internet. No, you cannot. You cannot. Do you guys even know that their horse, that they're not their horse, their donkey, Toto, also died because of negligence? So, Senso, what makes you think you can be a cowboy? The two horses you had, you cannot take care of them. So, what makes you think you can take care of those? No. Okay, mules, not donkeys then. Mules.
Releasing one so that when the other horses come, we can have two. Because it's quite expensive to, and when I say expensive, I mean seriously expensive to keep two horsemen at the same time.
It's too expensive to keep two horsemen at the same time. But you know what is more expensive? It's having all those horses died, because apparently you're going to lose them all. Look, man, I think sometimes you need to sit down and calculate. Maru invested a lot of money in building those swimming pools. Those, I don't know, are they swimming pool? Those fish ponds looking like swimming pool around the house. He spent a lot of money tiling them using waterproof cement, decorating them looking like flower pots. After putting fish there, they didn't survive. The water became stagnant and so contaminated. All the fish died. Conmam was there filming and showing us how that thing is looking so bad. Right now, the snakes are jumping out of those swimming pools or fish pools, fish swimming pools. They're chasing snakes from inside. So I think it's more of. I really think I'm not in a position to advise him, but I think before you invest in something, at least do your own research. Okay, do your due diligence. The first horse died. You never learned your lesson. Second one is gone. You constructed a swimming pool, tiled it, and all that. Accused Ginto that he's the one who was killing your fish. Now you cannot hold anything. I'm not even sure about those other peacocks and all those things. For example, there is a. Where is that? Let me show you this one.
And I'll have to think about it to clean it up, to create nice tunnels, and I'll bring fishes and put them here. And I'll be bringing food for them now. I need to orient. I'll bring grass everywhere. Now I have another fish pond. I'm the new owner of this fish pond now.
So, since I bought some land over here, he bought a new land here. And this new land, he's planning to start do now a serious fish keeping, okay, fish rearing. This land that I had a fish pond, I don't know who was the previous owner of this place. I thought it was someone from either Ernesto or whoever. I don't know. From those guys. I don't know who was owning this land that Maro just bought. It has a fish pond inside there. And now he's telling us how he's going to clear it and bring fish there and start taking care of them, where he could not manage some 3 fish around his house. So it's not all about, making another move. Sometimes subscribers are like, man, can you start one project or finish it before you move to a next one? Like, no, you guys give me some time. I know what I'm doing. Can you even please put some rails on those staircases because you have a baby? No, this thing is going to cost $10,000 US. So who do you expect to send you that money? So, for example, right now he's showing you a fish pond here that he had just bought a land. So this fish pond, I'm going to, clean it and take care of it. Like he's saying, he's going to take care of the onyx, the colt.
And I'll have to think about it to clean it up, to create nice tunnels, and I'll bring fishes and put them here. And I'll be bringing food for them now. I need to orient my people. Yes.
So now you can do that. So now in this fish pond, you can now clean it and orient people, bringing food, give the fish food, because this one is big, right? But those one at home, you could not do it. Maybe you will. Yeah, maybe you will. Yes, famous berry. I think onyx, that small horse, what is this? This one, this onyx, I think it's sick. From how I can look at it, it's looking very sick. It's looking very sick. What was that?
Tweet. But sometimes they could have just injuries because of vigorous training. Yo mguu ni gani? Okay.
So it could be having serious injuries because of serious training or whatever, vigorous training. Then who was that who was training the horses that could not even understand that this thing, and they cannot withstand that? What kind of training?
Yo mguu ni gani? Okay. Na hiyo shida iko wapi?
So the guy asking the trainer, which leg of this horse is bad or has a problem, and what is the problem with them horse?
Where is the problem? Oh, kwa hip. Rio. So naona nasikia uchungu.
Those were the last moments before Rio went back to the crate. It's sad, but it's really sad. But if someone cannot really take care of the cows, the donkeys, and horses, why will you want to buy more? It only needs some, it only needs some proper strategies and systems. If you have someone who's taking care of the horses, pay them nicely, make sure the horses are in good conditions, and maybe even they're living there with you. They have their own places. You have, I think one thing that you could have done, that Maro could have done, maybe it's actually planting hay, having a good place like a stable or something that is so big and wide and nice and clean, and the food is ready here. The medicine are here, the veterinary is already here, so that you can think about bringing in 10 more Appaloosa horses. But now you don't bring in horses. Now they start dying one by one. And now that is the time you wake up and say, oh, so what is going on? No. Anthony, if you want to cry, you can cry, but trust me, there is nothing new here. When the first horse died, did your guy learn a lesson? He didn't. And now Rio is gone. And the small horse called Onyx is not even okay. So it's not like celebrating. What kind of nonsense is that? Like celebrating the death of a horse. Celebrating. Are you stupid? Don't I see that you're a big man with a big belly? Don't you have some brains inside? Who can celebrate a death of a horse? It's sometimes you think that you have something to say, to tell me, but you have nothing to tell your guy that, hey, look, instead of importing these horses, bring them here, at least make some good condition for them, build a good stable, employ some people who can take care of them, plant some good hay or some food you can buy, the medicine and all that, have veterinary standing by here. So bring your horses here, they start dying and you're like, hey, you're celebrating, bro. Are you stupid? Engage your head before you engage your keyboard. Amos Obondi. Amos, hi. First time I'm seeing you, and you're my China member. Why? Wow. Thank you for joining us. Saying the horse lacked proper care. That is so evident. Proper care. I mean, this guy was talking about swimming pools, and if you look at the kind of condition that these horses were living in, look at this. Horses are living in a swimming pool. It's tragic. It's very tragic. Yeah. Jerry, sad but true. Kenya will keep eye and leave Onyx and Pony Horse. He is done with them. His focus is now on the new horses and it's paving way in a cruel way. Wait, what? How is that even? Okay. All right. I don't know, man. I don't know how to believe. Mm. Mm. None of Mura's people are prepared to point out the animal cruelty he is inflicting on those horses. None of them can actually do that. But they think that they have the voice to come and tell me, yeah, why are you saying that? Why are you speaking like that? But when you see, for example, in this video, the video you can see here on your screen, Maro posted this video. Okay? He posted this video. But he need not. But those guys never went there to tell him, "Oh, look at the kind of condition that these horses are living in." They did not. So they come here, oh, celebrating, bro. Celebrating.
What is coming from? Hey, look, Onyx is tall. Onyx.
They're floating. You're crazy, Kung Fu fan. All right. Okay. They could be floating, by the way. Hey. It's crazy. No. And now, just a minute. Guys, like the video? like the video. Now, look at this madness here. All right, look at this madness here. This Rocio, I don't know if this Rocio really thinks that we are all dumb like she thinks. So all Rocio could do is just grab a camera, come here to the river, start acting. Rush to the river and start acting. Oh, now what are you trying to do, Rocio, here in the river? Paying a tribute. Come to mourn Rio.
But he was so sweet.
Rocio, come on. Don't be an actress. I mean, not for this one. Because Rocio, even Maro was complaining that you sleep a lot. You don't wake up to go and help the trainer to train the horses. But now you could wake up very early in the morning, come here in the river and start now. Yeah, Rio, you were sweet. You were sweet. Now you've gone. Rocio is crazy. Rocio is really crazy, JT, they're celebrating the horse suffering is over. It's out of misery. When this guy, when this was he Mulamo or what? Mutama? Or whoever he was. Didn't he say that Maro posted here saying that they're celebrating Rio? Gone. We choose to celebrate you. Yes, celebrate him gone. Because it was a minute. Now look at Rocio in the river doing some action here. Oh, Rio. Now she's rehearsing. She's rehearsing in her head. And now, what am I going to say? What am I going to say? Somebody need to go and whip her. Somebody need to go and whip Rocio. Like, seriously, get up. Get your ass up and go home. Get a whip, Rocio. Get a whip. It's crazy. Like, Rocio, what the hell is this? What are you doing?
I don't know what to say.
Look at this.
Now I'm just realizing I can't believe that I recorded my last ride on him.
You don't realize. You recorded your last ride, but you could not record bringing some proper care to the Rio. Rocio. Rocio needs some serious whips. I mean.
He was such a gentle soul. Such a nice boy. He had his character. He was firm on his character. He wouldn't let you play around, but...
Bruh. Rocio, go home. Go home. Go home, Rocio. But anyway, is that going to stop you bringing in your parents and your people from Argentina? This is nothing, okay? After this video, Rocio, jump back home. Go ask, what are we going to do? Are the beds here? She rode the horse to death.
He was so sweet.
Mm.
Funny fact, he was very soon to be 5 years old, and his date of birth is same date of my dad's birthday.
I don't know how is that information very necessary. If you can cram the birthday of your horse, but you don't even give it proper care, it's crazy, Rocio. You just give us a break with this. I bet she's sad, but they're a pair of Delulus. Those horses are not cared for. What they expect. I mean, yes, being sad is sad, But now Rocio writing a whole story, coming to the river to narrate, while she was there riding on the horse, looking at it like it's not okay. They cannot even pay some horse trainers to come and do it. JT, please bring the horse trainer. I will support 500 USD. Send that man. Okay, send that money. I'm going to look for him. Trust me, the one that was dismissed. If we ask those horse trainers, what was the matter? Why did the horses die? They will tell you. Okay, they will tell you that this was going on and that and that and that. And what led to that horse demise. They can tell you. I'm surprised Kenya is still alive. Kenya the cat. Yeah. Kenya the cat is surviving on rats, bro. I mean, that's why he's still alive. Kenya the cat is still alive because surviving on the rats. I wish in comment section could have screenshot so that I could show I watched JT on my 155-inch Samsung television. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching though. Kenya the cat is surviving on rats, so there's nothing to scare it. So I saw Rocio here in the river crying.
Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. Welcome to a new video. I don't know where to start to communicate that we have lost our Rio.
What happened? What happened, Rocio? You lost your Rio, but what happened? Seriously. Negligence? No, negligence.
Unfortunately, our horse, Rio, has passed on.
Dr. Tendo is saying, I'm sure by now, Mura and his minions have sent threats to the sacked horse trainer to keep his mouth shut. That one I'm sure too. Like, don't you ever say what happened. Just like the other time when the first horse died, Mogesi and the likes, those boys who were in the villa, they tried to say what they think happened. They tried to speak about it. They were told to shut up. They were told to shut up. So, Rocio, instead of you crying here crocodile tears, you need to shut up. Mara said he will get rid of Kenya the cat because it's eating the eggs. Yeah, so it needs to go. Hey. Thank you, very important. Thank you so much, Kizan. I appreciate that, Thank you. God bless you. All right. Thank you so much for the support. That goes a long way. Like, really goes a long way. So before I whip Rocio, let me give her a second to say some nonsense. I give her a good whip. Rocio the actress.
Not all the time, but it was starting to happen more and more often. That maybe we would go for if he would work like hard. Maybe the training was a little bit intense and running.
That's crazy. You see, for Rocio to come and tell us that the horse died because of intense training, and MARWA was paying $500 to the horse trainer. So does it mean the horse trainer did not even know his job, did not even know what was going on with the horses. How come that the horse trainer is being paid a lot of money but can subject a horse to an intense training that it can even keep eye? How? How come? Who was that? Who was that horse trainer that oh, sorry, I was looking at some things here. Okay.
And things like that. Then he would start to like limps one of his legs, and we would let him rest. Then he would start to walk normally and be okay again with some treatments as well. But the last time, I felt like last time I ride on him, actually,
That is not even necessary, Rocio. All that time, you never even cared about the horses. Because if you did, you guys could have even brought someone who take care of them. First of all, the horses, they don't eat. Someone said that the first horse that died, it has swallowed, I don't know, a mosquito net, a mosquito net or a polythene bag, a plastic, something. It was ailing and now it died. Second one is here, Rio. Now Rocio is telling us that it was from intense training. Intense. And who's that horse trainer? So I really feel like now Rocio and Mara are trying to divert the blame or shift the blame and blame the trainer for giving a horse some intense training until it couldn't walk. It was limping. And now all they can say is the horse trainer kind of overtrained the horse and now he died. I know they cannot take responsibility of their own mess. They cannot. They're now trying to shift the blame. Oh, the horse trainer, this trainer is like the horse was trained intensively and now he could not even walk. Hi, lady. You've been missing. Welcome. Yes, Ria is gone. And the cult left the Rio Papa, not Rio, like Onyx. Onyx is again sick. How many horses remaining now? We only remaining with the Onyx, the cult, and only one horse. Plus now, if we bring in those 10 Appaloosas, yeah, I'm not sure. I don't know. And to think they are getting more horses, I feel heartbroken. They need so much care. So I'm saying, man, that is saying I'm so pissed because I could tell those horses weren't healthy. You're saying Mura makes all his money, but he doesn't properly take care of animals. Horses are just too slow, just to show. It takes money to keep up. Aren't just to show. It takes money. And I agree with you. Do they even have a vet? I don't think they do. They only hire some boys who come here with syringes and all that. They tell Maro, you know what? This is vitamins. If you inject these vitamins, the horse is going to grow fat. Or they do it. Another one come and say, I think this one is lacking iron. I'm going to give it a 12 cc of iron injection. Another one will say, I think this one needs anti-malaria jab. I think this one needs it's crazy, you know. It's really crazy. They need professional care, but they are too cheap to pay for their care. It's crazy. Does the Mura realize people, fish, horses, all are dying? What's next for Mura? What are you trying to say? What are you trying to say, Miss Optimist? Yeah. You're crazy. Two ladies who visited Marwa. There's some two ladies who visited Marwa sometimes back. They died suddenly. Jamaican grandma went. Now two horses are gone. Fish are gone. uh, Optimistic is asking, so what is next for Mura? Now, they're blaming the host trainer already. Can you hear Rocio is blaming the host trainer?
I made a, but the last time, I felt like last time I ride on him, actually I made a video out of it. I recorded my last ride. I started to feel, he started to make a noise. Like,
Rocio, will you actually shut up? Rio started making some noise, but did you take even note of that?
it sounded very like he was very uncomfortable.
Mm.
And I asked the trainer, and he says, no, that's normal. In stallions, they do that noise. For me, it didn't.
Rocio, are you for real? So the horses were starting making an unusual noise and they were uncomfortable, but you didn't do nothing, did you? You actually recorded, posted, and that was it. So what did you do?
It didn't feel normal.
Mm.
For me, I feel like he was in pain. And yes, indeed, after that, he started to show this issue with his leg again. And he received some medication, some.
Lady next door, you're saying she said Rio died of colic due to sudden change of diet. So they were not used to hay. And now all of a sudden, Maro is going to buy hay and bring to them. They are not used to it. So that is a sudden change in diet. And now there are some horses that are being brought from South Africa, which maybe are used to hay. And now you bring them, take them to graze outside in a swampy area. What do you think is going to happen? Oh yes, maybe this one horse died because of sudden change in the diet, right? We can assume that. But those Appaloosa horses that are coming back, they're coming from, where is that? They're coming from South Africa. They're going to experience a sudden change in climate, a sudden change in diet, a sudden change in people who are handling them. Remember, when for example, you're handling animal, this applies to, it's a common general knowledge. When you're handling an animal, for example, you kind of bond, all right? For example, if these horses were bonding with Rocio, they kind of know her, they kind of know how she treats them. And she even understands that when you touch this horse here, and if you do this to it, if you do that, this is how they respond, aggressively or softly. So I believe that they have bonded with whoever was taking care of them. So they will come here, they will experience a sudden change in all those kind of things. Water, remember, there's no clean water here in the swamp. They're going to drink water from that river that Rocio is now sitting inside there with some gumboots and making some drama. And that is the first part where the first horse died. They brought it here, and after drinking or sipping this water, it wasn't anymore. So what makes you think that sudden change of diet and is going to be soft on the Appaloosa? It's crazy, you know. Caro, let me give her a whip. Yes, those are crocodile tears. So now they're trying to blame the horse trainer because, they gave it an intense training. They gave it an intense training. Oh my God. No. It's like for Caro. Me, I only understand chickens. It's like for you, Caro, you now, you are dealing with chicken, right? And tomorrow, you tell us now you're trying to keep some, what can I say, fish. Or now Caro has been keeping chicken, and now she say, I want now to keep fish. I want to have a fish pond like Senso. He's buying a plot here, this land, this new land that Maro acquired. Now he's telling us the big plans. I'm going now to keep the fish. Bless me. Bless me. So I'm going to keep the fish here. I'm going to bring them food. If you have no knowledge about some certain things, please don't even try. And I guess this was all for ROCIO. ROCIO wanted to flex on Instagram. Oh, my horses, healing with horses. You have no knowledge about them. Why are you doing that? Before buying any animal, that is BL saying, before buying any animal, especially horses, they are supposed to get documents to show that they are in good health or have medical issues, which I really doubt if they did. I think Marwa and D are both sacrificing people and animal. Oh my God. Oh my. All right, Lois. That is a comment from Lois. That's crazy. I'm really sad to hear about Rio. I am sad too. Like, yeah, sad. But it's crazy. For example, if you listen, I played this clip that now, if you listen to Sensor giving us some big plans about fish ponds, I'm like, it's crazy. Yet even chickens feed. You don't just change to any label. They all die. That's right. What is the purpose of Maro having a lot of horses? The environment is not an idea for them. JT, what the horse head is called thundering, caused by green grass or too much carbs. Google it. My horse had it. Oh, you had horses too. At least for people who have kept horses, they know what is going on. But I have no idea, so I can't even say what's happening. But I'm sure if you look for that horse trainer, they will tell you what was going on in there. Oh, by the way, somebody let me know who was owning this land. Was it Gintu? I don't think this was Gintu's place, but people have been watching these shenanigans. Do you know who's owning this one? Do you know who was owning this land? This one that Maro has bought, and now he's trying to say he's going to relaunch this fish pond.
To clean it up, to create nice tunnels, and I will bring fishes and put them here. And I'll be bringing food for them now.
So I'm going to create some tunnels and put people responsible here, and I'm going to be bringing food for them now. So now I'm committed. I will going to bring food. Since when? Since when?
I need to orient my people. Yes. The new owner of this fish pond.
Oh, Sensor is the new owner of this fish pond. I don't know who was the previous owner of it. Maybe comment and say, JT, looks like somebody sent them money for staircase. So at least Mr. Luz will go home safely with no broken bones. And who was that? Who was that? Though? I was asking who was the previous owner of this fish pond? That Sensor is saying, I'm the new fish pond owner.
I'm the new owner of this fish.
So who was the previous owner of this? I thought it was Gintu, but I'm told it's not really Gintu. So who was that? Who was the previous owner of this fish pond? I thought it was Ernesto. Yes, Alice Queen, I think so. If not Ernesto, then Mayani. I don't know. I have no idea. But it's related to them. I'm the fish pond owner. I'm going to bring in fish here and start feeding them. Mogezi's family. It was Ernesto. So they sold this land to Marwa finally. Oh. Okay. Okay. These villagers, do they even learn? He bought the land plus the whole maize inside. I thought it was Gintu, isn't it? It looks similar. It's not. It's not. I think the Gintu's fish pond are like twins. They're together. Thought it was Gintu. No, it's not. Gintu dad now, Gintu stepmom sold. Oh, stepmom sold. So this thing was previously owned by Gintu. I have no idea. The fish pond is Ernesto's, according to Gintu. I really think it was Ernesto. Yeah, it was Ernesto who was owning or maybe the brothers. I remember the last time they were talking about, I don't know, what was found here. But Maro was walking around here and saying that this place has been covered by algae and all those kind of things. It has snakes. So all of a sudden, Masubo One is selling land to any willing buyer here. Oh, Marwa, there is an opportunity at Masubo One. Go buy the land plus the house for Masubo One. If they cannot learn, they will never learn. So buy it. And in this video, Maro was responding to people who are telling him about building a kitchen. He told them, you know what? A kitchen is short term and a fish pond is long term. And not a fish pond like land. Oh my God. So if you're telling me to build a kitchen, 2 years later, a new design can come out and that one is outdated. But if I buy this land, this is a long-term investment. So if you feel like I need something in the kitchen, you buy it. So when he was talking about fish pond, rising fish here, he could not manage the fish pond in his compound. Them horses are dying.
Pond, guys. Can you imagine that? That is my villa. You can see it from here.
Yeah, we can see it. But now,
Villa
hold on. Rocio, are you done acting? What were you saying though?
Injections with the veterinary and things like that, but he wasn't really getting in so much better. So of course he was resting. He was only like just grazing around. And
So Rocio, will you actually shut up? Will you shut up?
not doing any work.
Mm.
And then the fact that he was not getting better, the veterinary recommended that we let him stay in the stable.
All right.
Oh,
Let me skip here. This was the most interesting part. Listen to Roro giving the tribute. Some crocodile tears, Rocio. Cry, let's hear.
is that when it comes to having horses in this area where nobody has ever had contact with horses or the majority, it's like the care for them in terms of health, like veterinaries and any other type of stories. Like we were actually trying.
Okay. So now the idea is nobody has horses around here. And now if nobody has the horses around here, it's only us who has horses. So it becomes something hard and all those kind of things.
And something that sounds so silly as gases.
What was that? From Rio? No, I need to rewind a little bit. Let me rewind a little bit. Did you say that it was a sudden change in diet?
The duality is so strong. But I was never expecting this. I was never expecting this. Yes, more horses are coming, but they're just not replaceable.
I need to play in a normal speed. Rocio, I need to play in a normal speed. That Rocio, more horses are coming. Why am I even feeling like you are tired of this one? You need you needed some good one. More horses are coming and you cannot take care of this, Rocio. Are you sure? Are you serious?
Goodness. I was never expecting this. Yes, more horses are coming, but they're just not replaceable.
Okay. It's all right, Rocio. It's okay. But answer me this one question. What are you guys doing? What are you guys doing? Crying on camera. You see, anytime you see someone power on a camera, hold it. At least if you had a stand, the camera is sitting there and you are just talking and you found yourself emotional and you started crying. But are you holding a camera like Brenda Irumbi? And are you crying? And you with another eye you checking, is the camera still recording? Yes, it's recording. The horses. Which minute is that? Is the battery still running? Yes. You can be an actress, the Rocio. I know that one for sure. You can really act. Which minute have I reached? I don't want to make this too long. The car. What if you cry, and you notice that, oh my God, I wasn't recording. The camera was off. Do you go look for a charger, charge the camera, and now come rewind, start crying again? The house is there. Come on, Rosia. You never cared. Trust me. You never did. All you wanted is Instagram flexing. You wanted just to flex on Instagram, make videos and put there. But if you cared, you guys could have, made some good condition for these horses. So yeah, and when you're editing the video, it was like, yes, right here I nailed it. I cried nicely here. This one, I did it perfectly here. This one, I didn't cry nice here. Should I go back and cry? Yeah, she wanted to flex to her Argentinian friends. Like now, she wants to bring her Argentinian parents to Africa and flex to them and show them the big villa with the 12 bedrooms. That was why she doesn't want to see those beds inside there. She wants them gone. Lucy. Lucy, your sister is really crazy here. Hey, huyu mama ni mwenda wazimu. Huyu ni mwenda wazimu kabisa.
And one of the things that honestly always get me a little bit worried is just knowing how delicate horses are.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not actually that they are like super delicate, actually they are very strong.
So something that is annoying you is knowing that your horses are delicate. I mean, horses in general are delicate. But now in this village, there's no something proper care for them delicate horses. So what's it going to be?
Very strong, but they need a lot of care in general.
Mm.
But if we think about horses in the wilderness, they are very tough. They are very tough. They don't live.
Save me some drum.
Their very, very, very long intestines are very delicate.
Okay. Kezandi are crazy. Kezandi are so crazy. Real spirit will haunt the new horses. Animal spirits linger in a place and new animals sense it. The new horses will not settle. Trust me. Disaster come and escape, kicks, hunters, strikes, and biting. Oh my God. The first horse died, and those news were covered like that. I even heard that they slaughtered it. Allegedly. But I heard it was dirty and contaminated water from the river. I'm not really show what happened to the first one. And now the second one is here. It's gone. Madam Parasite is coming to cry here on camera and say, hey, ma, oh,
And something that sounds so silly as gases can literally take away their life.
So, what gases were these things smelling? I don't know. I don't know what Rocio trying to insinuate here. And I don't know about the gases and what was producing those gases. Now, just try to imagine this, and I'm not saying that it should happen, God forbid, that one of our Palooza start getting sick. And this, at least these breeds, they could graze here, they could go drink water in the river, they could do all those kind of things. They were strong enough. So if an Appaloosa come and start going through the same condition, what do you expect? Is it going to survive? I'm not really sure. So, Rocio, will you actually shut up?
I really feel it could have been avoided.
By who?
That's why I feel so useless.
Now, Rocio, you're speaking. Rocio is feeling useless. Can I weep? Yeah, useless. Why are you feeling useless, Rocio? What could have you done? You could have hired a new horse trainer, but you kept all your money.
Comes to having horses in this area where nobody was saying is that when it comes to having horses in this area where nobody has ever had contacts with horses or the majority, it's like the care for them in terms of health, like veterinaries and any other type of stories. Like we were actually trying to.
Okay, Rocio. Having horses here in a place where nobody ever had horses, it's crazy because there's no care. I don't know what Rocio is trying to say. But it's fine. It's okay, Rocio.
Stop taking meeting notes.
Sorry. Rocio, for the first time, admitting to be useless. Anyway, are you guys still interested in Rocio's fake tears? Because I'm not. I'm trying to avoid her dramas. I'm done with her fake tears. So I want to jump to DEE MWANGO. Can we check what is DEE MWANGO doing in Poland? Can we? Comment there. Let me know if you can jump there. Or you want to listen to Rocio fake tears here? And have you donated your likes? Please donate your likes. Okay. That means we go to Poland. Yes, hope they stop their Palooza nonsense now, at least now. Sure, it will be so meaningless or maybe reckless and careless to bring in other horses where the one they had, they're dying. It will be careless. For real. Anyway, I've seen DEE MWANGOs here. The boyfriend is pushing to be shown on camera. I was watching a live stream here. Sorry. I was watching a live stream from DEE MWANGO. And in this live stream, the boyfriend was saying he need to be shown. So he was telling subscribers, please, DEE MWANGO said, you subscribe so that we hit 500K so that I can be seen. So is the boyfriend tired of being hidden? Is he tired? Let me show you that part. Boyfriend is tired of being hidden. So he need to be shown on camera. Hey, okay. Muzungu. So listen to this.
So much for being here. 1 hour, 8 minutes. That's enough, you know. DEE, please rescue your brother MARWA from.
Someone was trying to tell DEE MWANGO, DEE MWANGO, your brother is being mistreated by Roro. Can you please rescue her? These people understand. They know. So they're telling DEE MWANGO, can you pack your bags, go back home and rescue your brother? Madam Parasite is sitting on his neck. Can you go home and rescue go rescue your brother? You're like, let people live their lives. Let people live their lives.
DEE, please rescue your brother MARWA from. Stop it, stop it. Please, let people be. Let people be. Stop telling me to tell people how to live their lives. Please, just leave me alone. Let people live life the way they want to. Don't teach people how to live life.
Yeah. Don't teach them. Stop it. You guys are telling me to go back home and chase ROCIO. I know I will, but stop it. Stop it.
You know, if you don't like somebody, that's your own problem, you know. Please just leave it alone, you know.
All right, ROCIO or DEE MWANGO. But what is happening with your boyfriend? Your boyfriend wants to be seen on camera. Why can't you allow him to be seen? What is this? It was scaring me.
My boyfriend is complaining you guys are not subscribing.
Oh, listen.
My boyfriend is complaining you guys are not subscribing to the channel. So please subscribe. Okay? He said you guys are very slow. We need to get to 500,000 so that you all can see him quick.
Boyfriend is tired of being hidden. He's complaining that DEE MWANGO, you need to show me. You need to show my face. Why are you hiding me? Like now, these people need to subscribe so that I can show this guy. Yeah. Sally say, wait, I don't understand. Another host dead? Yes. Another gone. It's called Rio Papa. This is the second host to die. All right. So Mr. Polish, how is he called? Petero. Petero is complaining. Why is DEE MWANGO hiding him? So DEE MWANGO is like, wait until they subscribe to 500K, and people don't subscribe. It's like, I'm tired of waiting. So can you please show me on camera? My boyfriend is complaining you guys are not subscribing. We need to hit 500K so that I can show you this guy. If you don't.
But it's like, why are you guys taking so long? Baby, until we get 500K, that's when they'll see you. Even if it takes 1 year, until then, it's...
The guy will not going to wait for 1 year. Mr. Petero won't wait for that 1 year. You either show him or he bounce. JT, but he refused to talk to fans after the fans were asking DEE to stop calling everything Soviet. DEE asked the boyfriend to come and speak to the fans and explain why the name Soviet is important. So DEE MWANGO started telling those subscribers to take a chill pill. Listen to that conversation she was so rude, telling them, "You guys need to take a chill pill and relax. Take a chill pill." When they told the guy to come and speak, "Hey, can you tell them why I always say Soviet, Soviet, Soviet?" He was like, "Bro, leave me alone. Leave me the hell alone, okay?"
It's okay, you know? What do you think?
We think you
Yeah?
should show us.
Until then.
This scared someone must catch him out. Hey,
I'm
baby.
trying to put in the ads a little bit so that you can.
What is that?
I really wrote the word seat very.
Okay. Where's the other part? So the boyfriend had to bring a comment here. DEE MWANGO, read this.
There's a comment here my boyfriend wants me to see. Let's see. New subscriber here today, Punisher. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. He said I have to read it. Thank you so much, Punisher, for subscribing, because he really wants us to get to 500,000 so that you guys can see him. Okay.
Now listen to DEE MWANGO making it look like this boyfriend is the one who's pushing to be public. DEE MWANGO, we know these tricks. I don't really believe it's the boyfriend who's pushing to be public. I don't believe it. I don't believe it that this Polish guy who's pushing, okay, let's get to 500K so that you guys can see me. And so he really pushing. Don't hide me anymore. I want to be seen. So get to 500K so that you guys can see me. And this guy is tired of being hidden. Bring me here.
Okay. Otherwise, you guys are amazing. Thank you.
Okay. Yes, we are. DEE MWANGO, he's not the one who's pushing that. You are trying to use that as an opportunity for people to subscribe. And the boyfriend is like, people are not subscribing. But if he's tired of being hidden, he will come. By the way, the boyfriend was asking DEE MWANGO, so you've been doing exercise before. DEE MWANGO could not tell him that, yes, I used to do this with Atito. You did this before? Let me play that. Oh, I'm glad that you have some exercise things here. What is this? Some gym, some weights. And DEE MWANGO was lifting the weights. The boyfriend was like, wait, you done this before? I felt like telling this guy, yes, she was doing that with Atito. You thought you was the one. You thought you were the first one. My boy, you were not the first one. All right? You are not the first one. Atito was here.
What? I just relaxed. It's never that serious.
No. What am I showing? Oh, it's not in this. Sorry. Let me show you on this other video. Guys, kindly donate your likes. All right, donate your likes. All right, donate your likes. What was that part though? Look at that.
You did that before?
Yeah. I used to go to the gym.
You have good technique.
Yeah. I used to go to the gym.
DEE MWANGO, you did that before? Yes, I used to do this with Atito. So Polish guy, I know you're watching. Maybe you're watching here, Mr. Howdy Howdy. Yes, she learned this from the previous, plus many more styles that you're seeing right now. She learned them from different people. Ask her what she learned from Ponte, from JB, from all those guys. There must be something that she learned from them. So this guy, what are you asking? You've been into gym before. Joke on you. She's been into gym and gyms. You did this before, yes. She did it. Atito introduced her, and now she was keeping it. Hey, this one is crazy.
I didn't know you have these things. So from tomorrow, I will be serious. I will even put on workout clothes.
Style deadly. Isn't she pregnant already? I think even pregnant people can exercise. I don't know. Anyway, guys, can I just say goodbye? Because I need to go. It's already 8, and I said I will stop by 8 sharp. So it's already 8, guys. Allow me to bounce. It's 8 on my side, actually, 8 p.m., 8:03. So allow me to bounce. Before you go, kindly do me one favor. Will you actually like the video? Okay? Can you please smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't, and I guess I'll be seeing you in the next one tomorrow, maybe. Kindly, all right? Thank you for watching, guys. I appreciate you so much. Thank you so much, Kazan, for that super slap. I appreciate that big time. Thank you all for taking your time watching the show and smashing that like button. It means a lot, really a lot to me. So I'll be seeing you in the next one, guys. I appreciate you all so much. Rest in peace, Rio Papa. We will miss you. We will miss you. And Marwa is promising to take care of the cult remaining. Oh, hope it's gonna be. But my final advice to Senso, if you're watching, don't bring those Appaloosa horses, because now you're proving to be incapable of taking care of anything that compound. Not fish, not horses, not donkey, no nothing. So you let them go, please. All right, guys, I'll be seeing you in the next one. Thank you for watching. Bye for now. Like the video, subscribe, donate those likes before you leave. Yes. Ciao. Bye. Peace.